That's been the first time I've been out for a long time. As I say, that's been about maybe 2.5 hours. I've covered maybe about 4.5, 5 miles. That's enough to be going on with at the minute. As I say, it's been an unfortunate start to the year for me. I was recovering from the back end of last year. I trapped my nerve in my back, it stopped me camping. And then this year, beginning of the year, I was out a walk, my usual Sunday morning walk, usually do about 4.5 miles round where I stay. And it had been really icy overnight and a lady had crashed her car. So me being the gentleman that I am, I stopped to assist. Done what I needed to do, then went to walk home and slipped in black ice. Up I went, down my shoulder, broke my shoulder and tore 2 muscles in my rotor cuff. So it's been a long, laborious recovery. Stark crazy, to be honest with you, sitting in the house. So I realise it's the first weekend getting out and about and getting back onto the video again. So I really miss it, and hope you guys are enjoying what I've showed you today, and this will be the start of it. Hopefully get back out, and I'm in the camper van this weekend because I'm just quite not fit enough yet for lying in a tent. But over the next few weeks, hopefully I'll get back out with the tent and get a wee fire going and get a bit of chit chat around about the fire. You see the destruction of the recent storms. The trees all snapped like twigs. It's just good to get back out. Yeah, I just come down, so found a wee quarry source. So this is where they would quarry to make the internal roads. So they would blast this or bring it down with a big digger, crush it just for what they're needing, and then make the roads. I'm just back in doing a recce to see. This is one of the sites that I used to come in with a bike, and after the storms there, the one you can see, that one top one there, that's the one I cut last year. But there's another, what, 1, 2, looks like another, oh Christ almighty, about 5 or 6 trees down where I usually camp. So we'll go in here and we'll see what it's like. It doesn't look promising at the minute, because that's really maybe 500-600 wide, and it just snapped it like a match. And up there's where I camped, and it looks absolute devastation. That's a wee clearing where I had my tent and the tarp up last year. But oh my word, it's just everything round about has just been ripped up as if it's, well, these are all new. There are about 5 or 6 trees there, all down. It shows you the power of Mother Nature. This was flat the last time I was here. The trees that have been brought down is incredible. They're massive. You see, it ripped the rocks just right out. That's the last of the light. Look near Benbury now. So I've thoroughly enjoyed it today, so we'll see you tomorrow. We'll go back to the camper van now, get the dinner on, and get a well-deserved beer. And I might bring you back later on. But if not, I'll bring you back in the morning when I'm out on a walk. So thanks for watching, I'll catch you in a bit. back into the van. So I've prepped up some stuff there. So I've got some red peppers, I've got onions, and I've got some mushrooms. And I've got a wee nice bit of steak. So I'm just going to fire that onto the heat and get it cooked up. Hi, morning. Cracking morning again. Absolutely perfect for going for a walk. So there's only one van in here last night. That's myself and this wee one down there, wee Renault one down there. So we're up in the Trossachs. So that's me all packed up, just ready to go. I'll go out for a walk for a couple of hours and head out. I'll let you see the van. It's not often you get to see it. Cup of coffee before I start. There's plenty of seats and metal detector in case we find an area we want to do a bit of detecting. The rest here. Already had my breakfast this morning. Had some porridge to start with. There's the van parked up, so heading out. Quite a few spaces up here. The site's closed at the minute. It doesn't open to the end of March. But you're allowed to camp up here. Well, I have been anyway, and nobody's ever bothered me. The 3 Lochs Forest Drive. There you go. Absolutely beautiful morning. After all the winds over the last 2 or 3 days, it's flat calm. The sun's out. What difference getting out, you can hear the wee birds singing. I've been walking for about 45 minutes. This is the first lochs I can see. I knew the park was closed for some reason, so obviously they're bringing out timber up the hillside, up there somewhere. It's all cut and prepped, waiting to go away. Some big lumps of trees here. Morning. This is one of the popular stops in the summertime. Come up here and there's about 3 or 4 pitches where you can stop off and have a barbecue or a wee picnic. That's how we walk up to the, you see all the spaces there, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. That's the main drag that take you off. So if you followed the left fork there, that would take you right down through the additional 2 lochs. That's the first one that we've seen there. And we're veering off to the right here. So we'll go up into the hills and round to the back. There's a wee dam at the back of the loch that we just had a look at there. So it's about another hour's walk. So let's go and see what we can see. That's us finally reached the opposite side. It's coming up the overflows. I've never seen this. This is the first time I've seen the water coming over the top, so it shows you how high the level is. Usually back end of the summer I come around here when I've got the bike, but it's been a long walk today, so this is Loch Donkey. So I'm going to go up the top here and sit and have my piece. Drinky juice. That's me making my way back out of the van now. That's been out just over 3 hours, and that's just 8.2 miles I've done. And it's been a beautiful morning. So back to the van and get the frying pan on and some rolls and bacon. Can't wait, I'm starving. Some nice bacon after a good walk. It was a great day. Good just to get back out again. As I say, it's been such a long time since I've been out in the trails or even out camping in any description. So hopefully, as I say, next weekend or maybe the weekend after, I'll get out with the tent. But this weekend it was in the camper van just to get the feet back on the ground again. So that was about 8 or 10 miles I've done between last night and today. So as usual, if you liked that, get a wee thumbs up, drop us a comment below. So I'll catch you soon. Cheers.